of course. What's up, Pineapples? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a declutter for you. I initially was not going to film this video. I had a really fun video I wanted to film. I'm just going to film it when I move because your girl's moving next week and there's some things that I have to do, and I was like, you know what? I have to declutter my foundations because there is no way in heck that I'm bringing every single foundation that I have opened or tried out or all of that to the new house because your girl's got one face. So I am going to toss out old products that I tried out and they just didn't work out for me. I'm one where I guess you can kind of say like I hoard because I want to give things a second chance. Did I even give them a second chance? No. And then just keep like my backups and stuff, and then I'll show you what I have just so I can declutter. I mean, I'm going to do this anyhow, so I figured I'd film this, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I have a really special guest coming tomorrow to my house to film, and I'm really excited for that. It's a whole different type of video that I don't even think you guys will guess. So I'm really excited to be filming tomorrow as well. So I think actually next week are going to be 2 fun videos. Like more like, I don't want to give it away, but just completely different than a declutter makeup tutorial or, you know, stuff like that. So before we get into this declutter of all my high-end and drugstore foundations, don't forget to subscribe, become a part of the Pineapple Tribe. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday and vlog channel, What Would Lizzy Vlog. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel, click that bell so you guys get notified. And now let's get into the declutter. Woo! You guys see I don't have as many pineapples there. I packed a lot of pineapples. I have a lot, and this is ridiculous because that's not even everything. I have some on the desk, and that's kind of embarrassing. I mean, I know this is like my job and such, but it's just ridiculous just to keep this many, so I gotta let these things go. The Maybelline foundation in Some Beige. This is the 24-hour. I'm keeping this. The reason why I put it back in here is because, so I have some foundations in like my everyday, which I can also go through because some of them I'm not really enjoying. I put this back because during fall and winter, this looked like terrible on me. My skin actually got a little bit more drier than usual. This is a very, very matte foundation. So I definitely need this because your girl's oily again, all over again in my T-zone. And then I'm normal all around. I'm not dry anywhere. And I definitely have the oils coming back. So this is one of my favorites, like probably one of my top drugstore ones. I highly recommend this, especially if you have like oily skin. It's bomb. Too Faced in Warm Beige, keeping this as well. Super full coverage, great for oily skin and normal. I also have Warm Sand. I kind of go in between both shades. It just depends, like, you know, if I self-tanned or not, which I really want to self-tan so bad, but I packed up all my self-tanner already, and I was exfoliating my skin. I got out of the shower. I was like, oh wait, you like packed that last week. Good one. And then I also have the shade Honey. Sometimes the sand can look a little bit ashy on me, but I kind of mix and match the shades. I also have my NARS one. What is this one? The All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is not my favorite at all. It makes me even more oily than what I am, and I don't really care for the coverage. It's very, very liquidy. It reminds me of like the NYX drops, and I'm not a fan. It makes me more oily. I tried to give it a chance just because I bought it and I wanted it to work, and it just didn't. I'm obsessed with their Radiant one, which I know my Radiant one is somewhere around here. I have the Maybelline Super Stay Multi-Use Stick Foundation. I have one in Warm Coconut, and this one is going to be great for contouring. So I'm actually going to keep this one because I don't have a lot of cream contour products. I actually toss them out because they got dried out or I just don't care for them. So I'll keep this one. And then I also have Buff Beige, and I did enjoy this foundation. I just thought it was like, I don't know, a little kind of goes a long way, but it'll just finish right away. So I'm going to keep it just because it's new and I do like it. I have my Estee Lauder Double Wear in Rattan. I like it. I think it lasts a really long time. I just haven't really grabbed for it for some reason. Next up, I have my Tarte Double Duty Beauty. I was almost going to say booty. Tarte Double Duty Beauty. I remember this like just sparked like a shit storm, and I know a lot of people were upset when this came out just due to lack of shade range and probably lots of other factors. I bought these myself just because I wanted to review them, and I actually like them, but I don't reach for them and there's no point. So I don't know. I don't think I should really keep this. I forgot what kind of, yeah, I only used this one time. I'm not going to reach for these, so these are going to go. So next up, I have my Bare Minerals Pro in Toffee. This is a foundation that I want to try, so I'm going to be keeping that. I have my Fenty Beauty Foundations in 300 and 280. I remember the first time I picked up 300 and it was a little bit too dark for me and it oxidized just a bit, but it was my perfect shade when I self-tan, and I do really enjoy this foundation. And then I picked up 280, which is my current shade, and I really enjoy it, and this has been in my drawer that I've actually been using, so I'm definitely keeping these two. And like I said, I do also like their primer. I'm almost out. I do have some backups of my Too Faced foundations that they sent out. This one doesn't even match me, so I'm gonna let this one go. I have the All Hours foundation in Yves Saint Laurent. This one is in the shade Honey. This did work out for me, but it was a little bit ashy, and I remember I did enjoy it, but I had to make the foundation work. And to be quite honest, the foundations I am keeping are the ones where I don't have to mix two shades, or if I don't mind if I can keep one where it's my light shade and my more tan shade, but if I have to mix two shades just to get one shade, I'm done. I'm not doing it. So this is one of those foundations where it falls in that category. The shade is just way too light for me. Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. This one is way too old. It just has to go. I don't know. I wanted to give it another try, but I never use it. And this is so disgusting. Look how long it's been sitting in my freaking collection, where it completely separated. I know it's just the product settling, but that means it's been settling way too long. IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines Foundation in the shade Medium Tan. I do like this. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but it's a very nice light foundation. Gives a nice, like, the blur effect. Jouer, which one is this one? Latte. This one is super full coverage. I think this is like one of the ones where it's like, whoa, like when you really need that coverage. So I think this is my highest coverage foundation ever because this is legit. This little bottle is, whoo, it's like 0.68 fluid ounces, but you don't need the 1 ounce. It is just so saturated in color. So I'm going to keep that because I don't have really anything, like I said, that is that saturated in color. I have another Yves Saint Laurent, and then this one's in the shade Amber. Again, when I mixed them, it was just doing too much, so I'm gonna let it go. I'm doing pretty good. I have my NARS Stick Foundation. This is a Velvet Matte Foundation. I think I do like this, but this is way too light, and it looks like I swatched it once, and it does not match me, so that's gotta go. The foundation in Golden Tan from Hourglass. I do enjoy this, and I want to give it another try. It's just that, I don't know, I guess it just kind of just like sits in my collection. I don't see it just because I have so much crap in here, and that's why like I want to get rid of stuff too, so I can really appreciate the stuff that I do have. Okay, so I have the Benefit Hello Happy foundation. Now I know a lot of people didn't really care for this, but I actually really love it on like casual days. Right now I'm mixing different shades, but this one does match me on my lighter days, so I'm going to be keeping it. But it's just nice and light, and I like how it's probably like the only foundation I love that's super liquidy. Makeup Forever Y335, that's my shade. Ultra HD, this is the shade that I'm currently at. It lasts all day. I just busted this out the other day because I was like, I need to use a different foundation. I was just getting tired with what's in my drawer, and I was using the same things. And I pulled that out, and I absolutely love it all over again. Another Bare Minerals Bare Pro. This one is in Camel, and this looks way too light, so it has to go. And this is an old bottle of the Makeup Forever HD. Wait, why do I have the darker one too? Maybe I wanted to save it for like contouring, like liquid contour. I'm going to keep it for liquid contour because I've never done that, so I'm going to try it out, but this one is definitely going to go. Here's the newer packaging with the silver around. Here's the old packaging, but this one has to go. I have another Jouer in the shade Caramel. I'm going to keep it because those are the only two shades that I kept. I have a Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation in Medium Y390. This one made me super oily and greasy, and I didn't really care for it, and I'm going to let this go. It expires November 2020, so I wish they would just put like the dates too instead of like the months, because sometimes I don't know what month I opened it up. It's like it could be the month of 2016, 17, 18, 19, who knows. NARS Radiant Foundation. I love this foundation. This one is one of my favorites, like one of my top favorites that are high end. I have my Cover FX Custom Drops in G40. I never use these. Oh, and it looks really nasty, so I'm not gonna use this in the future either. I have a Marc Jacobs foundation that is so old, and this one is in the shade Honey Medium. I remember loving this one. Oh my gosh, like I totally forgot about this. It is just, ooh, that looks really gross. I have the Custom Drops in G50. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. Looks too thick now. I remember the formula being a little bit more like a drop because it's the cover drops, and now it's pretty thick and gelatinous probably. Becca Aqua Luminous in Medium. This one is not old. I just haven't really used it a lot. I feel like I want to try it when I want really glowy skin, so I'm going to keep it just because I don't feel bad keeping it because I've been getting rid of enough. Okay, I have the shade Cashew from Estee Lauder. That's my other shade. I'm usually between Rattan and also Cashew, so I'm keeping this. 2 stick foundations from Makeup Forever, and these ones are so old, so I'm just gonna let these go. This is a cap, which I don't know what this goes to, so I'll save that. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Caramel. I love these. So any of these photo focuses, I am keeping. Fat Ambition Spectrum and Medium Golden. Now, I did do a review on this, and I'm just gonna let it go. This line was kind of like weird for me. Like things were oxidizing and I didn't really care for it. A lot of lack of pigmentation in certain products. And I think they just could have executed the whole thing much better, but I'm gonna let it go. Just really haven't been a fan of like too many CoverGirl products lately. And speaking of CoverGirl, I have the Healthy Elixir and these are super old. Like I'm getting rid of these because wow, I don't even remember trying these. Is this still out? HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice. Love this one. This one's in the shade Honey Beige. It's probably like one of my favorite like full coverage drop foundations. Like you really have to get it. It's kind of inconvenient, but I love this foundation. It lasts super, super long on me and it is so cheap and affordable. Okay, all of these Maybellines, unfortunately, they just have to go. They've been sitting here for so long. I mean, at least I reached like halfway point on this one. Almost like there's just a third left on this one. It's just this one that has the most. Oh, it's Rich Tan. So this is probably like my mixer. I do love the way this looks. This is definitely a foundation I would repurchase and just get a new one just so it's nice and fresh. Really love this foundation. I love this concealer. I haven't talked about this concealer in such a long time, but the Better Skin is really great for every day. And it just looks so nice and natural. So if you ever try the Better Skin, I really love it, but this is just way too crusty and dusty. I have more Tarte Shape Tape foundations. I'm gonna let them go. It's just, I don't know, I don't gravitate towards them. I have Ulta's HD Soft Focus Liquid Foundation. I have it in medium to deep cool and medium warm. I'm gonna keep these. This is a foundation where I kind of just want to give it more of a try. So I'm gonna keep these because I'm really curious. Next up, I have the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. This one is brand new and it's not old, in the shade Honey, and also the Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup from Neutrogena in Micro Clear in Honey as well. I'm gonna keep these two. And then, I don't know, this is the Healthy Skin in Natural Beige. It looks like, did I use this one already? Yeah, I did, but this one looks more brand new. When I self-tan, I know this one will definitely match me more. This one looks a little bit old and I don't know when it's from, so I'm just gonna pass on it. And if I care for the Honey one, once I self-tan, then I can go ahead and pick up Natural Beige when I lose my tan eventually. I don't know. Bobbi Brown, oh, this is the one I wanted to try. In the shade Natural Tan, this is one I definitely want to try. It's next up on my list. I do have another one in Tan Cool. This one looks like, I don't know, I don't really go for a lot of cool products. I'm gonna let this Ulta one go, but these two did look good in shade, so I'm gonna keep those two. Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick, and this is old as heck, so I don't even know why I have a primer stick there. I also have medium beige, so I have Honey and medium beige, so we'll see which one works out for me. Ooh, my favorite, but it's not my shade. This one's in Caramel Beige. This is probably a mix-in for when I'm a little bit more brown biscuit because I wear some beige right now. I'm going to keep it because it's brand new and I'm thinking that, I mean, I love the L'Oreal Pro Glow, so I'm keeping it. And I love also the Sun Beige Pro Matte. I bought this one at CVS right here, so I'm going to keep those. These ones are brand new. They probably had like, a coupon, and then I had like, you know, the CVS bucks. Probably ended up being super, super cheap. I have the HD Full Coverage Foundation, again from Ulta. I'm just gonna keep all these Ulta ones because I remember putting them aside and I really wanted to give them a good try. I have my collab Oh So Fresh Skin Tint in Tan and Honey. Love this stuff, perfect for every day. Gonna keep this one. A Fresh Beige. I don't remember being Fresh Beige for the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and it's brand new. Did I pick up the wrong one? I feel like I thought I picked up Sun Beige instead of Fresh Beige. I'm going to keep it just in case because I think this matches my niece. So I'm going to keep it. Now I have all these CoverGirl True Blends and these babies are so old. I just got to let them go. Like they're old. Goodbye. That's the one I remember, not the other one that I saw, the Vitalist Elixir. I don't even remember when that came out, but I know the True Blend was like one of my favorites. Oh, I have another L'Oreal Pro Glow in Classic Tan. I wonder why I grabbed these shades. I'm going to keep Caramel Beige, but I'm going to not keep Classic Tan because this is too tan and I just know I won't wear it. And if I mix it if I have a mixer, I'm going to use Caramel Beige because this one already looks dark enough for me. Pro Matte LA Girl Foundation in Medium Beige. This one is not old. I do like it. It looks a little bit light, but I'll keep it for my lighter days. Light Tan, which is, this will be my shade right now, so definitely keeping this. I have the Do You Warm Beige. I'm going to try it again. Maybe some days I want more of a dew. This is a newer product and it's a very glowy foundation. I am currently warm beige, so I'm going to give it a try. The Clean Matte in Medium CoverGirl. I'm going to let this go. It's just, I don't know. If I want a BB cream, I don't really have a favorite. Oh no, I do have my Maybelline one. Oh, I see it already. I love my Maybelline. I love my Maybelline Dream BB cream. That one's my favorite. Suntan in W5.5. This will match me once I self-tan more. I love, love, love the True Match because I am in the shade Sun Beige. Gonna keep that. And then I also have another shade. What is this one? In Honey Beige. Okay, I gotta make some moves here because I do not need both. Ooh, I think I might need both. Okay, I'm gonna keep all three because I love that foundation. Another CoverGirl I have to just get rid of. This one's new. This is my Shiseido Wet Force BB. 50 SPF. I love this. It was really good, just like on my vacation days. It just looked very nice and natural with the SPF 50. It gave like a really nice natural skin tint, nothing like full coverage, but just something to make me feel like, okay, I'm more balanced in my skin. Also fresh tint in beige/tan for the other shade because the other one is in tan/honey, so I go in between both of those. Wow, you guys, I made a big dent. If you guys saw my box before, look, I have one square that's completely empty, and then I just have those. Wow, everything looks so much better already. So now I just have this pile to the left of me, and I am all set. So this is going to be easy because all of these I want. These are my CC Plus, my Bye Bye foundation, and then also my oil-free matte from It Cosmetics. These are all my shades, and I am keeping all of them because I have either medium tan, yeah, neutral tan, medium, yeah, these are all my shades, so I am definitely keeping these ones. I love them, and I love that they have SPF, my favorite, except this one. I wanted to give it another chance. It's not my favorite. This one's the Confidence in a Foundation in the shade Medium Beige. It oxidized like crazy. I did a full review and it wasn't long lasting. I was pretty disappointed in this product and I was really excited just because, one, there's no like SPF in there, so it's great for like photography, but or like pictures, I won't get flashback, but I don't know, it just didn't last, and this one has to go. I did not like it. Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in Tan. This is so old. Goodbye. That one made me really oily anyhow. I picked up a warm beige as a backup. I remember because I was about to run out. I still haven't, I'm still keeping it. Look, it's like literally done. I have like one more use out of it and then I can toss this baby out. This is one of the foundations I've been trying to finish. I have my BB Fresh in Medium Deep. This is the only one I have. Oh, it's almost done. I feel it. I'm in Medium and Medium Deep. I usually combine them, but this one's super old. So yeah, this one already expired. It said May 2018. So bad. Gonna let it go. Oh, I just wish brands would like, I don't know, whatever. Say like we hold a foundation and like we open it like 1 month after, but at least like kind of give like a range, then I think it would really help. I have my Naked Skin. This is my favorite. This one's in the shade Medium Light when I'm lighter. It's a great everyday. I have another Do You in Warm Sand, probably like another shade that would match me, so I'll keep it just in case. A backup of my Wet n Wild foundation in Buff Beige. I love this one. This stick one, the Photo Focus, really good. A little goes a long way. Another Photo Focus backup, love that. I have my Laura Mercier in the shade. I'm in Bisque. And this one is a really beautiful one. It's really nice and luminous, but it lasts a pretty decent amount. Like I would say like about 11 hours tops, I think, for me, or 10 hours. And it just looks like my skin, but it's just beautiful and glowy and natural looking. And then my favorite right now is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. This one is in the shade, what am I? Or is this a backup? Because I thought I had this already. Okay, this one's 475 and this one's just 485. So this one's when I'm a little bit more tan, but keeping this is like my favorite drugstore foundation. It looks natural, but it gives like full coverage, but you can also have like a more natural finish. Another NARS in Barcelona, the Radiant, what's this one? Natural Radiant Longwear. This one's a backup. Obsessed with that foundation. I did have these in my, I did have these in my drawer, and I'm just gonna let them go. I don't really care for them, so goodbye. I have my Revolution Conceal and Define in F10. I really like this one, except when I self-tan. This one looks kind of like ashy on me, but I still like it, so when I don't self-tan, I can wear it like now. But I'm gonna put this in the bin because I've been using that too much. Radiant that I've been using, and I'm gonna keep it in there. And then my 2 IT Cosmetics I've been using, and then also my One and Done in medium dark. But right now I'm not self-tan, so I have to put this back unless I mix it in with the medium light. So I'm just gonna put it because I don't have time to be mixing right now. Oh, this is the one that I've been using. This one is in, oh wow, it expires November 2019. That's crazy. Oh, it's basically done. What shade was I using? Number 6? Wow, there's like barely anything in there. One Bare Minerals I've been trying out. Let me grab it, which I'm gonna keep. And this one is in the shade Golden Medium. And this is their Bare Minerals Original Foundation. I've been trying it out and I've been really enjoying it. I wanna do like a full video like using this or like making it like the spotlight foundation in one of my get ready with me videos. So I decluttered, you guys. Let's see how many foundations I'm getting rid of. I was trying to stand up all the foundations, but it's like a soft bottom. But look how many foundations I got rid of. Holy crap, that was so many. I already feel so much better. Wow. Now when you see my foundations, everything doesn't look like too overwhelming. Well, at least to me, at least. All right, guys, well, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed this declutter. I know a lot of people kind of get like a sense of whenever people get rid of stuff, and trust me, I love watching declutters. I love seeing what people keep, what they don't keep, and I feel so much better right now, like I said. So that is it for today's video. Sorry I didn't film the fun video I wanted to film. I needed to do this either way, so I hope you did enjoy regardless. Thank you so much for being patient with like, I don't know, just me, period, because I've been all over the place, I feel like, and I just feel so happy that the time is coming so soon where we're gonna move into our very own house, and I'm just so overwhelmed with emotions and excited and getting things ready, and it's just a lot going on. And then of course just life itself has so many surprises at the same time. So just want to say thank you so much for just being so sweet and supportive and watching my channel and sending me random DMs and tagging me on all this like random stuff on pineapples. It honestly makes me feel really happy, and I just want to say thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to put my foundations away. I feel so much better. I'm going to throw this other crap away. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Mwah! Whoop!
Here we go. It's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about what we do. Making art, you and me. Trying to find something to believe.